Hello, friends. Nice. Okay. Why can't I? It's kind of weird. Hi, Dark. What are you up to today? Sorry, don't mind me. I'm trying to get the background to show so it's like not black underneath my webcam. This lipstick gave me such hell today. You have no idea. I used the darker purple because it looked pretty light, right? And then I was like, I thought it was going to be like this color, maybe even lighter than this. It was such a dark purple. It was like, I can't even have anything to show you. It was so dark, but it's like matte lipstick, so I couldn't get it off. So like, I was like, I had to use a makeup wipe to like get all of this shit off. Pulled it, oh my god. And then I had to put cover up all over here because the purple got everywhere. Girl, I hate makeup. What are you gonna game? What are you gonna play? I was debating if I should play Sims or something else. I don't know what to do today. I was gonna hit my friend up, but I feel like I hit him up too much and I don't want to be that guy. Oh my god. Is Wolf home too, or it's just you today? What was I doing? Oh. Girl, I can't. I can't do it on this scene. It's gonna be on this scene. Image. Oh yeah, I gotta do that one too. Fucking fuck. I have it. I was thinking about doing it today, but my wrist hurts today, so I didn't wanna. I thought Sims would be like easy. But if I put it under... Oh, the Elgato. That's the issue. It's like, why can't I see it? Well, you gotta tell me how the new one is, because I... don't know. Maybe I'll fucking play Fire Emblem in a little bit. If this game crashes, we'll play Fire Emblem. So what we made the other day was a sim to play and make a resort. We're not doing that anymore because the game keeps crashing when I do that. Well, can I get it to do full screen this way? Today? Does it capture my game today? What do you see? A black screen, right? You don't see the game? My god, why does it do this? I hate this game. I never have had an easy time with it. Also, I want to get back into Skyrim again because I found out this cool little, there's like cool things you can do with streaming. So when you get back into streaming, I'll show you all of these things I was learning yesterday. Basically, I learned, about like face cam filters that people can like use points to unlock. So they're like Snapchat filters and then like it'll go over my video. Then there's like sound alerts. I got new sound alerts. Yeah, when she gets older. That is the life of being a mom now, you know? So the other day, in my viewer list, there was this guy, right? And like, he's been in my viewer list for like the past 2 days. He's not in here now, but he was the other day for like 3 days. I don't know who he is. So I click his profile, and he's streaming like, what was he streaming? I forgot what he was streaming, but like his chat was like all memers and stuff, and I was like, who are you? And I'm just a little confused. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We already have our sim made from our Island Paradise romp. We tried to make a resort sim. I wanted to really do a resort, but Island Paradise keeps crashing, and I think it has a lot to do with like that world. So we're gonna keep the beach vibe, and we're gonna go move over to Sunlit Tides instead. And we're gonna use the same girl, but we just have to change some of her traits for the challenge. We're doing an I'm a lover challenge. So if you do ! legacy, it'll tell you the rules of the challenge from the Sims forums. So creating the founder can be male or female, must be young adult, and has to have the hopeless romantic trait. We've made our lifespan, well, I made my lifespan longer. Who is this? Oh my god. Girl. Anyway. It's one of these two. I don't know which one. Yeah, it's this one. So, Generation 1. All I wanted was to be a romance writer and find my own true love. So, we're going to join the writer career, write a romance book, create a bestseller, date one person through young adult stage. Do I have a pen? I'd like to, like, make a checklist. A good old-fashioned checklist. I have a pen, but I don't have paper. Imagine. Where's my little notepad that says, like, goals on it that I want to accomplish? Ain't no way. Nugget! Oh, baby! Oh, yeah! Sucker. Hey, guys, look who's here. Alright, hold on. Hold on, Nuggie. Oh, here. Look, you came to say hello. My cutie. Nugget, let's take a picture so I can put it on Twitter. Okay, ready? Ready, Nugget? Nugget, ready? He looks like, please don't touch me. That's a good one. Babe! When I reached down to grab him, he fucking ran. He was like, Mom, no. You don't wanna stay with Mom? Fine, go play with your brother. The caption says he looks like, please don't touch me. Accurate. Okay. Anyway. Let me get a pen super quick. Let me grab a pen, like a paper. Yo, Nuggie, what up, my dude? Here it is. He likes the heater, so he'll like come into my room and then like lay in front of the heater. And that's that. Alright, so I mean, if you have the money, yes. Because even though you're only, like, gaming there and stuff, and you're probably not gonna have, like, a million people coming in and out of the game room, like, happy gamer, you know? Like, it's, you want aesthetics while you're gaming. Okay, so Gen 1. So you have to join the writer career. Write a romance book. Great bestseller. Date only one person through the young adult state. And then marry them as an adult. So we have to make it count because we can't date around. We can only date one. Have 2 kids. Write at least romance stories. It says have a date night every week, but I don't know about that. Okay, so let's do that. Hopefully our game does not crash while we do that. Alright, so the only thing we have to change is she has to have the hopeless romantic trait. Let's make her good at writing. Where's the author one? There's one where it's like... He's a girlfriend of 10 different things. So what we're gonna do for her story-wise is she'll be like, I don't know, like going to the beach or some shit to write a story, and then she stays there. Yeah. Yeah. Possess $50,000 worth of stolen goods. Here. Professional author. $4,000 a week in royalties.
Babu.
Now we can go ahead and go along with what we were gonna do. Where should she move? This is a fucking mountain house. Where can she move? She can move here? Native flora adds a touch of tropical charm to the yard of this comfy home? Or this one? Wait. Ooh, or this one. one's kind of far from everything. Look at all these houses! Oh, what about this one? Like on this little island away from everyone. Before I buy anything, let's do what we did last time and then like kind of see what it looks like. I'm like leaned over for my mouse, but let me just move it over here. Alright, so let's see. This is like a modern house. Oh, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's looking kind of small, guys. But like, does this look like where a writer would work? Like, where would I even put her desk? She would not even have any space to... I dig it. I dig it a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But it's tiny as fuck. Oh, but it's cute. But she won't have time to... She won't have space to write unless I get rid of this, like, TV. Like, she doesn't need to fucking read, right? I mean, she doesn't need to, like, watch TV. She could just write. Like, make this her writing room. We could do that. There was that one. There's... this one, I think. Yeah, this one. Oh, this one's kind of cute. Very islandy. Like a little island house. Okay. The same issue as the other one, you know? But again... Now these two houses are closer to like the theater and stuff. So kind of important. Okay, this one's a lot more roomier. This one has a lot more space. We could put our like computer desk right here. Got a nice little porch. Okay, I kind of dig this one. Okay, okay guys, I might be sold on this one. And then there's this one is the last one. A definite beach abode for sure. Oh, it's cute. But the other one has way more room for her to do her writing. Alright. We're gonna go for the other one. We're gonna go for the other one. This one. Or let's deal with the spirits that are in our haunted house. Alright. We're in a fucking haunted house, guys. So, she moves. She moves to Sunlit Tides. Here's our story. Our girl wants to be a famous writer, so she goes, picks up everything, and she leaves on her freelance writing journey to Sunlit Tides. At Sunlit Tides, she decides that she's going to, you know, be like this big freelance writer. But she stumbles upon a haunted house. Dun dun dun. A few things though, like, I do not need a dresser. You do not need this table. Okay. I can't afford a computer to write! Girls and boys, are we about to... Are we about to sell some fucking... Really? It won't work like that? You don't need all that. Okay. I'm selling your TV! And this fucking plant. You don't need a plant. Okay. But I can't afford a computer chair. Hello. Hi, Sad. Thanks very much. I was complaining earlier that I used this really dark purple lipstick, right? And like it came out so dark that I couldn't get it off because my lipstick is matte, so I had to use like a makeup wipe. I wiped off like so much makeup, and then it was all over my lips, like all over my chin. It was just bright purple. So then I had to use cover up to cover up the purple. And so I was there for a half hour trying to fix that. That's why my stream's so late. You don't need a mirror in here. This is why... Look, there's some dead guys here, but there's lots of these. Honestly, we're selling the bushes. We're poor. You don't... You know what? You don't need the coconut trees, like, on your property. We'll leave this, though. I don't know. We'll leave those. But we bought a haunted house, so there's, like, dead people here. How are you, Seth? How's your job? How's, everything else? Object in use. Who is using this? Alright, I need a chair. A computer chair. The cheapest one you can get. $50. I can get a regular one. Let's save it. In case it crashes, because my game's been crashing a lot. How's your, like, internet purge going? So for the I'm a Lover challenge, we have to join the writer career. Collect this shit so we can sell it, bro. Jesus, are you dying outside? Like, how many ghosts are here? Oh, I got ghosts in my house, bros. So for those of you joining us, we have decided to move to Sunlit Tides because my Island Paradise save keeps fucking crashing. So instead of running a resort, we're gonna do the I'm a Lover challenge. So we modified Allie just a little bit. So now she is a hopeless romantic who writes romance stories. So for the first generation of our I'm a Lover challenge, she has to be a writer and basically sell a best-selling book and then write 10 romance books. Meet some guy as a young adult, date him forever, and then marry him as an adult and then live with him forever. Till death do us part. That's basically it. So the story that I've set up in my very Hallmark-esque fashion is our girl, Allie, decides that she's going to move to Sunlit Tides to be a writer and pursue her dreams. But this is the only house she could afford, and it's haunted. Dun dun dun. I don't know how to get rid of the ghost, but I'm just gonna leave him there. Like, I'm gonna let them do their thing. You like collect these? I think if I get rid of these like tombstones, like this man thinks I'm hot right here. We could send her to university and see like if that'll help her skills in becoming like a famous writer. I don't really know if it will. We're not donating money to charity, girl. We are poor. Take the aptitude task, cause me. You can't do anything because she saw a ghost and now she's scared. Take the test! Not the fucking portal to the future! You know what? Keep putting your stupid portal. That's free money for me. This ghost keeps passing out in my house. Like, she's a ghost. I don't get it. Ma'am! Leave me alone! Yeah, fucking bust my ghost. I thought it was gonna be funny, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, let me see. I don't have money, but let me see. Fine art. Music, culinary, or film. But it doesn't do anything for writing, huh? So in our case, we don't need college. There's 3 ghosts! Bust them! Bust the ghosts! Oh shit! This man said, "Fuck your ghost." Anyway, while you ghost hunt, I'm gonna talk to this man. Don't shoot him. Oh, say hi. It's your neighbor. Hi, neighbor. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I think you're hot. Hey, yo. Thanks, Maru. Mango. His name is fucking Mango. Come on in, everyone. I have nothing in here for you, but you know, why the fuck not? I think we should become friends with the old lady so that, like, we can have, like, a like, emotional connection to an old lady and then she dies. And then it could be, like, her, like, trauma arc for her stories. Oh, this guy doesn't like us. This guy did not like us. Oh, he does, he? Maria Ernest is texting.
Dilba, Louise, Alduma, Tazini Red.
Belko Webney, Barco Tansy, Badenaflap.
Jub Yub, Sweet, Yana, Batuiba, Tigazo, Kid Rabu Gazida.
Badua Keezies.
Don't forget to pay your bills! Listen, sir. Don't threaten me.
Marb, Mini Barco.
How do I register as a writer?
Barb. Wig Bronzo. Samatucci, Wabu Pig. Shubuni hook.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Keep talking to him. Where would you get the writing job? Oh, he's my neighbor. Okay. I guess you'd be a journalist? Is that it? Is a journalist the same as a writer? Like the writing career? Like writing a book? Receive flowers! Whoa, 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 whoa! He gave her flowers? It's been 5 minutes! Don't flirt! What the fuck is happening? I've been here for 5 minutes. He's already receiving flowers. Hello?
Sharbo Dipsame. Hasim Barwa Himaje.
It says to join the writer career. Let me Google it. I don't think there is one. Oh, you can register as a self-employed writer. I'll have to gain a level in the skill first. Got it. Okay, okay. We could do that. I want her to have, this shit. Don't need the extra hair. My favorite color is blue. Can you tell from my hair?
Ma, Dani. Zeeb, Sasha, my Steve. Ibidab, Glebal Fatah.
Lotmi Ipto son.
Sabib.
This lady is improving her social media skills. Okay, Grandma.
Debbie, Niyor Fatah.
She's making friends.
Merhab Bonadines. Mosto.
This man has been a friend for hours!
Poor guy. Oh.
Oh my god! 2 flowers in the span of 5 minutes of meeting. He went from yellow flowers to red flowers. Guys, kick her out. Bye, Granny. A farewell hug? Does that mean, like, you're gonna die? Like, it was nice knowing you, farewell? Or farewell, like, goodbye, you're going? Why are you still here? Everyone leave. I need you all to leave. I need you all to leave. You're on my computer. Oh my god. My goodness. Fuck Julian. Who's Julian? There's gotta be a way to do this. Like, I don't care about everyone else's stories, but I like to hear about their story. So, Mary Sue, I don't care about you or your job. Serve dinner, because then you can eat this for the rest of, like, the week. I thought I just fucking set this.
Mm-mm.
You can change it, like, completely. Hello, friends who are joining us. I'm just trying to fix story progression because it keeps pinging me every time people get a job. Like, don't care about everyone in town. Hold on, let me Google it. NRA Sims 3 story progression. Too many notifications. Go to general settings. Wait. Except but you want to know about your Sims. Okay, so let me see. But how do I do that? Okay, cool. So here's how we do it, friends. So you're gonna go here to, you can, I don't know if you can read it, it's kind of little. So for example, careers, I'm gonna go to stories and I'm gonna put none. I don't give a fuck about any of their career stories. Friendships, I only care about, okay, there's a way to do it, hold on. To make it easier, general options, go to all stories, and then put, this is what I was trying to do, portrait panel only. Can't do it. It doesn't work, I have to do it separately. Not my music stopping. Yes. Alright. So, options, casts. Stories and none. Options, depth. Stories and none. Options, flirt. Stories. None, I guess. Oh, not none. Oh my god. Stories. Don't care about your jobs. We can leave all of the dead people. That's fine. Option. Flirt. I only care about portrait panel. Friendships. Portrait panel. Household. Don't care. Lot. Don't care. Personality. Okay. Okay. Well, I did it.
Oh.
She fucking burnt her mag. Girly. Eat it. Okay. So I did set. I set outfits for every single. Like I said, hair for every single outfit. Well, that's what I want to do too. I don't want there to be winter at all. I want it to be summer all year round because we're in sunlit tide. So no hail, no snow. I guess you could have fog. Another thing. I don't want any of these. No supernatural. Please tell me if the music is too loud, okay? He wants to kiss someone! Ooh. Take a shower. Oh, the summer festival's coming. We should go so we could meet someone. Because she needs to date someone all through young adult stage. But it's raining, so how is she gonna... quick little nap, and then you're gonna go to City Hall and you're gonna register as a writer. Where's City Hall? It's a rainbow! Wow! There's a shipwreck over here. This is a summer bash? But like, guys, it's raining. You're not preparing for university. You're not. Yes. Okay, we did step 1. Writer career. Done. Farewell hug! Like, she's giving these random dudes hugs. Like, you're not giving this guy a hug. Go home, because it is actually, it's raining. Is there like an indoor place you can go, like the art gallery or something? Like the library? Let's go to the library. Let's visit the library. Why would you want to skin it? Any hotties in the library we could flirt with? No? They ain't got computers here? Our book is gonna be called Mermaid Dreams. We paid $9. Did you know that Kai is filthy rich? I know now. Let's go. Y'all, should we do online dating? Nah, that doesn't count. She has to meet one person and stay with him forever. Who are you chatting with? Gilberto Gonzalo? Alright. Look at his beats, bro. Alright, girlie, get it. She learned to he's single! Let's go! Okay. Use the bathroom. And then we're gonna like... Is there a restaurant nearby? He's in a terrible mood. Go eat here. Hope she doesn't pass out before she gets home. Career fanfiction drafter. Me? Bro, go to sleep! What the fuck? The perks of being a writer is she can do anything she wants whenever she wants. You want to give her, but you don't even know who that is. Who lives in this house? The hills! Look at them, they're rich. Look at this house. Wouldn't you love to marry into this house? Cause I fucking would. We're gonna go visit them. We're gonna see who lives in that house next to us. Oh dang, she's not home, she's at work. He wants to take our class in the writing skill, so I guess I'll do that. Hello, Alice. Welcome in. We're doing the I'm a Lover challenge for The Sims 3. We made Ali Walters. She is our resident writer. I feel like my music is too loud. Hold on. She's our resident writer who moved to Sunlit Tides to pursue her dream of falling in love and writing a best-selling romance novel. The I'm a Lover challenge rules: you can use exclamation point legacy to see it. But essentially, for Gen 1, we want to be a famous romance writer in fall in love. No, I'm playing in Sunlit Tides. I tried Island Paradise, on yesterday's stream, and it keeps crashing my game. Because originally we were gonna do, originally we were gonna own a resort. But I think that the world is too laggy for my computer. And so it keeps crashing. Unfortunately. But I wanted to keep the kind of beachy vibe we had going on, so I moved her to Sunlit Tides instead. Oh, your house. Oh yeah, this one is Sunlit Tides. Very pretty. I love Island Paradise. I really love it. Because you can, like, boat places. And you have, like, houseboats and stuff. But for some reason, every time I go on the beach, the game crashes. So, I mean, knock on wood, but this one hasn't crashed yet. Thank you for the follow, Alice. Welcome in. So, the one thing about this challenge is for Gen 1, we have to find someone to fall in love with and date all throughout young adulthood. So, we have to pick someone good because we don't have any second options. She can't date around. She has to just marry who the first person she falls in love with. She found this guy. We found out this guy is single. She was chatting to him online, so maybe we'll talk to him there. Clean up this stuff first, though. She's never met him in person, though, so I don't know. Oh, but we could go to the summer. We could go to the summer festival today because it's not raining. Where is it? The only thing I don't like about Sunlit Tides is that it's kind of really big, so like moving around is a little bit of a hassle. So whole ass volcano. Oh shit. Goodness. Like computer games. Like it's pretty big. Yeah, okay. Go to the summer bath. Your Sim's husband died in a fire yesterday? I used to reload when that would happen, but now I think if I was streaming, I would just let it happen. Is your Sim like, was it intentional or like an accidental fire? Because listen, there's a couple of these lifetime wishes where it's like, you know, see the ghost of your wealthy husband and all that. I want to do a gold digger challenge. That would be so funny, I feel like. There's a lot of stuff I realized that, like, I didn't do. Like, this game's been out forever, and I've been playing it for, like, 11 years. But there's, like, a lot of storylines I haven't played. I also want to try the Heartbreaker, where you're, like, dating 10 Sims at the same time. Look at this nice little neighborhood. The nice beachy neighborhood. Is this the guy? No, but he looks just like the guy. Just join him. Listen, I'm not opposed to like changing the way their outfits at least. Like, sir, you'd get better glasses for sure. Wow, let's shoot out together, Ubu.
Oh, start again.
You Griffin. They look exactly the same. I can't believe me and Griffin are bonding. But the other guy's a celebrity. Only 1 star, but he's a celebrity. She wants her true love. He's thinking about flowers. Talk to him. Wait, where's this man running? Oh, he's leaving. Okay, fine. It was nice knowing you. It's nice meeting you. He's just playing soccer. He's like, anyway. Right, well that didn't work. That didn't work. I remember last time we were streaming, I made a sim for her. Like, I made a sim for my sim to marry, right? Like, I made him in Cass. He was super cute. Listen. Perhaps maybe I should make like a family of like 4 brothers. Like 4 hot brothers. And then I just pop them in there and see what happens. What are we thinking? The last time I did that, I made one guy. I moved him next door to her purposely. He got with an old lady, an elderly woman. Like, he flirted with my sim. They were, like, really into each other. And then he cheated on her with an old lady, an elderly lady, and had kids with her. And then her kid wanted to date my sim's kid. And it was just like, what the... Oh, my God. I don't know if I want to add my hot sims to the file and then have it blow up in my face again. But she needs her one true love. We can make like 2 brothers, a cousin, and like a best friend. 4 dudes. Let them roam around town. Totally not cheating, right? I'm thinking like the Power Rangers. Red hair, green hair. I got a red hair guy already saved in my bin. Like, what could go wrong is the real question. I'm into it. We're doing it. The brothers are gonna be twins. Are these people? Oh, they're all girls. They're all girls I make. Her hair color? Sure, I'll tell you in 1 second. The blue, right?
Blue locked up.
Let's see.
So.
Give it a second. I have a lot of custom content, so it's gonna check. Welcome in, Bubble. I got you. That is the cutest little Stitch. That's your emote? Ooh! Not me clicking your channel right now. That is so cute. I love it. Can tell from my Stitch in the background. Just chilling there. Okay. The code for the blue. This would be the base. So it's blue with light blue, and then the top is black. Okay, so the code for this is 14-158-239. I'll put it in chat too, just in case. That's for the base blue. If you want the bottom blue, like the highlights, that's it. And then I did the black roots because it made it a little bit more realistic. Like me for real. What I'm doing now is, so, we moved to Sunlit Tides, and I just kind of want to add some hot guys to the town for my sim to date. Like, last time we did it with story progression, I had the hottest guy that we made for our sim, right? We moved him next door, and he cheated on my sim with an elderly lady. So this time if I put 4 guys and let him roam around town, maybe it'll be a little bit better. Maybe? Perhaps? I don't really know how that will work. I think it'll just break her heart anyway, but let's do it. Because I've only met like 3 guys so far in this whole town. I've only been here for 2 days, but her goal is to be a romance writer. Yeah, the bottom color and the highlights are the same as the second color. They're both the light blue. And then we have the base dark, bright blue. I don't know anything about this man, but we're gonna move him in. I don't know what I was doing. He's like a work in progress, clearly. I don't know what I was going for with him, but like... No problem. But we're just gonna keep it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I got so much custom content. Do you guys play with custom content? I have so much. Like, my custom content file is like more than the game itself. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do all his outfits. So for custom colors, do you like save them like this and you can download them like this? Like how I saved them here? Huh. Or do you just enter them like the way that, like by number? And if you save them, is that how like they have different color hairs in the game? Sir, you're gonna, I don't know. Oh, I have, I use S3PE, which is terrible. Like, it's great for what it does, but, like, CC Magic is better, because I'll add custom content into the game that I can't really remove, because I merge them all, and it's like... GG, Anna. GG. It's fine. I tried to do, like, a clean CC, like, start over one time, like, completely from scratch, like... I was like, I'm gonna delete everything and start from scratch. I gave up, and I just have been using the same CC file for, like, the last 6 or 7 years. That's why it takes so long to load, because it's just like, I don't want all the custom content I have, but I'm not gonna re-download it. There's a lot. Goodness. We're on the beach, so we need, like, beach wear. So this guy's gonna be, like the... I don't know. I don't even know if I feel like making a sim at this point. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go and take it. This guy looks so young, he looks like a baby. You're scared to download? Oh no, yeah, the thing is I've been playing Sims since it came out, but I was really big in the Sims community on Tumblr for like 7 years. I used to write Sim stories on Tumblr. I don't know if anyone was had a Simbler or anything back then, but I was on Tumblr all the time. I had like a big legacy story that I wrote called The Graying World, and it was just like all my Sims had pink hair, and it was like this big thing that I did for like a whole long time. And so I was constantly downloading custom content. I was downloading poses, like to pose the pictures and stuff like that. Oof. So much I did not need. I don't like this man. I'm not gonna lie. Sir, I don't like your face. At all. I feel like his face is too cutesy. You made poses and you got money for them? GG. I was always downloading poses for my stories. Always, always. But I couldn't make custom content. It's too hard. I deleted all CC. Yeah, sometimes it's literally maybe like one conflicting file, and then everything blows up. That's why it's good to use something like CC Magic, like Bubble's talking about. Because CC Magic, you can kind of put them in collections and then like disable and enable the ones that you want. So then you could kind of see which is the custom content that's not working. Remember I said I wanted to make a cute guy? I changed my mind. Deuces. We're just gonna make over one of the townies. I don't have the energy or the effort. I'm sure there's a hot guy in this town, right? There's gotta be. Zombies? Anyway, instead of painting, can you like do your writing? Yeah, so you didn't hear this from me, but there's definitely a way where you could get the store worlds. Ahaha. I think I bought all of them. With the one that I didn't buy, was Barnacle Bay and Aurora, what's it, Aurora Skies or whatever it's called? The only thing, the Aurora file, I struggle with getting the, what's that thing called? The hot air balloon to show up. I bought Roaring Heights or something because I thought that one was going to be cool. And then Roaring Heights, I was like, I don't have any content to match this, like, 1920 stuff, so I never used it. I played my favorite is Monte Vista. I played the fuck out of that file. I turned that famous chef Gino Ferrari into like this big villain, big celebrity villain. And then Hidden Springs because I had my sim made Sebastian Vanderberg, the rich blonde guy, like leave his wife for her. Oh man, I used to have so much fun. I kicked the Colts out of this game. I thought I did, but they're showing up still. How do I turn off, like... Well, I guess if I do it to, like, one of these, it'll never be the full moon ever. There we go. Like, honestly, I might just delete him. And I set it to summer always, because we're in sunlit tide, so... Very good. Hello friends who are joining us. My name is Anna. I'm an indie game developer and variety streamer. I play games like Sims and Fortnite and Apex and Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing and Greedfall, Dragon Age, all kinds of stuff. When we say variety, I mean variety. If you like dating sims, dating games, I make them. You can find all of my games using !games. They're all free with the exception of my brand new game, Wrapped with a Kiss, which is a Hallmark-themed Christmas dating game. But the rest of them are all free, and they come for every genre. Yuri, Yao, Otome, everything in between. And my newest game, Battle Royale for Your Heart, is being worked on right now. It's dating in a battle royale game, so you know. Who was based off the Twilight characters? And I'm gonna look that up. Sim Space Supernatural. Oh, the Swain family. Oh, okay, see. Bailey and Chester Swain. The teenage son of the vampire family looks like Edward. There's also the Sparkles. Ah, the Sparkles. Wait, the vampires have sparkles in Sims 3 base, right? I've used the the mod to like remove it for years. But like to me, it's like I don't even recognize it anymore. This zombie man is really annoying me. Sir. Sir. Cool, so we made our first book. So our next thing is we have to write a romance book, and then we have to make a bestseller. So that'll be a thing. Y'all are annoying me. Can you leave? Like, it's the morning already. Like, goodbye. Goodbye. Her sleep schedule's like mine for real. Stay up all night and then sleep in the morning. Do you guys do this when you make your Sims, have them have different hairstyles for each outfit they're wearing? I don't do the makeup because I feel like the makeup's tedious, but I should like maybe take off the makeup like when she's sleeping and stuff for more realism. Thank you, I appreciate it. I gave her like outdoor outfits and everything, but like I just made it fully summer, so it's never gonna have to use it. Yeah, I've been working on Better Rail for Your Heart for the last few years. So hopefully it'll come out by the end of this year. But if you guys are into dating games and stuff like that, check them out. I want to take one of my, honestly, like, I want to take one of my old Sim stories and, like, adapt it to a game. I feel like that would be fun. I had, like, this one family called, like, the Gray family. And they all had bright pink hair. And, like, that was, like, they were the only ones in town who had the pink hair. And they started in, like, Lunar Lakes. So, like, Athena went to, like, the future. And she, like, met this guy who was, like, from the future. Mason. And Mason was, like, this evil guy who, like, caused, like, terror in the galaxy and all that, was, like, trying to change the future because his parents died and, like, this whole thing. And then, like, they fall in love and they have a kid, and then, like, he betrays her because, you know, he wants, he's, like, was working with Emmett Relevart, the timekeeper, and all of, it was some wild shit I came up with when I was, like, in high school, and I just went with it for years. I wrote the story for, like, 7 years. I got up to Gen 7, and then we stopped. It started, like, time travel, and then it went into, like, supernaturals, and then, like, the newest heir was, like, a little vampire girl. It's just, man. I'm gonna have a special place in my heart for those guys. Maybe I'll bring back The Sims for, like, one of these playthroughs, but I definitely am not going back to writing that story. And they had, like, each gen had, like, 90 chapters. Like, it was wild. That was when I was, like, in school still, and I was bored, and I was, like, not making games, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna write these Sim stories. I had a zombie story. Oh, man. Guys, I was writing so many Sim stories. We would do bachelor challenges. Oh, back in the day, I miss those times. Everyone would have fun. They would send each other Sims to, like, each other's games. So, like, you would send me your Sims bubble, and I would put them in my game, and I would take pictures of them, and all of that good stuff. Let's hang out with this guy. Oh, you can't hang out with Gilbert? Why not? Because you never met him? Browse profile. Your Sims are ugly? Why are your Sims ugly? I can tell you what custom content I use for mine if you want. Like the ones that make a difference. Like, I can't do it while she's on the computer. Any of these men look like our type, ladies and gentlemen? They all look the same! All of them look the same! This guy looks like he'll break my heart. This guy looks like he will destroy her heart. Yup. Commitment issues. Good sense of humor. Great kisser! But he's never nude. Where's Silas? Oh, look at that boy. Oh, but he's flirty. He's a smoozer. Oh, he's neat. He's brave. We gotta be careful because we can only date one character for this save. Eugene looking a little... These guys are old! I like how it says body type more to love. Oh my god. Let's send Silas a message. As long as they're not officially boyfriend and girlfriend, I think it should be okay. Who's Alonzo? Did I miss him? Okay, hold on. Oh, this guy? You want me to message this fuckboy? Alright, we'll message them both. Fuck it. This man got commitment issues. He's gonna break my heart. Okay. Can I do more than one message? Browse profiles. Get back on there. That guy looks like a... Look at him! He looks like a fuckboy. And Silas out here with his base game vanilla shirt. Like, I gotta give these men a makeover when they go out on a date. Listen, I try not to change their genetics too much, but some of these, like, base game sims are just really ugly. Like, I'm just gonna be completely honest here. That's the thing. So... Alright. Maybe Alonzo's rich? That's all we're here for. Well, Gen 1 of this I'm a Lover challenge is she has to fall head over heels in love with one person and one person only, and then they date all through young adult into adult, and then I think, here, I'll show you guys the legacy rules we're using. And then I think Gen 2 is when you, like, date someone and then break up. Yeah, so Generation 1, all I wanted was to be a romance writer and find my own true love. This was written in 2012. Oh, goodness. So, I'll show you like a quick tip I think really helps make the Sims look really cute. Obviously, do you use a non-default skin? I mean, a default skin. This one is non-default. This is fresh blue or whatever, but like non-default skins. I mean default skins. Alright, so I don't have to give you the whole lecture. You guys already know. Default skins make the rest of the townies look good. But this is the one thing that I think works for me all the time. She doesn't even have them on right now. God. Well, maybe she does. Oh yeah, she does. The eyelashes, the S Club lashes, I think make everything look better. Oh, she had eyeliner on? Yeah, the S Club lashes, I think, absolutely changed the entire way the eyes look. And then I use a lot of Praline Sims makeup for the eyeshadow and stuff. Those are really cute. And then I guess like her nose, like you could use like a nose mask from like Burnt Waffles that makes it a little bit shinier. And for her eyes are I use a custom content eyes for her, like contacts or whatever. But I also think you should use a default eye, because like even if I take off her thing, her eyes still look okay. I kind of like the bigger eyes, but some people like the smaller eyes. And then of course the lipstick. Ooh. Makeup makes a big difference in The Sims. Oh my goodness. But those eyelashes for me are my favorite. The S Club eyelashes. Girl, throw it out. What are you doing? Clean up.
Oh, do what?
Oh no. My mac and cheese, my burnt mac and cheese went bad. It's not gonna tell us if we got a message. We have to check the messages, right? For the online dating. Shit. Honestly, whoever's interested in us is gonna be the love of her life, and that's that. Fuckboy or not. We'll work through the commitment issues. Oh, where you have to buy. Oh. Where you have to like go shopping and buy the ingredients. That's actually pretty cute. I kind of dig that. I'll look into that one. Wasn't that a thing? Or at least in the console or Sims 2 or something? Where you have to buy the, you literally had to buy the food. On the Sims 2 PS2 version, I used to play that all the time. You'd have to like make the, you'd have to pick the ingredients and like make the food that you wanted. Let me see, what is this little email Alice. Oh, he's in flames! Where do you guys get all these cute little emotes from? Oh my goodness. I got this little Pikachu eating popcorn I got off of Etsy. Girl, what are you doing? You're chatting with someone? Who are you chatting with? Are you chatting with Gilbert again? No? This guy? Daniel? Stop chatting with Daniel. I don't care about Daniel. Alright. Check your messages. Someone had to message you back. You're like super cute. We got messages! From old people? Oh my god. Keanu is old. Delete? Eugene, delete? Niles old, delete? Huh. Oh, Leo was old too, right? Okay. Where's our mans though? The one we messaged didn't want us. Okay. Listen. Here's our option. Should we go out with Suzuki? Or should we, let's look at his profile. Let's look at his profile. Let's look. Let's look at these profiles. Look at this man's jawline. Oof. He's evil! He's literally evil. No, you're not going out with this evil man with the hot head. Absolutely not. Where's Gavin? Gavin kind of cute. Okay. Absent-minded, angular. Oh, he's family-oriented. Good sense of humor. But he likes to, he's a little frugal. Why he looks so sad though? Oh, this guy's got a hole. Oh wait. He looks innocent, right? He looks like a good boy. Because everyone else is like flirty and Mance is evil. If I edit my profile, are different people gonna... Friends? He said, and here's the thing too. He started it by saying friends, not like anything weird or creepy. He's like, let's be friends. Ah! The subject line was literally friends. Come here, Gavin. Let's go out. Listen, it says to date one person. So I'm considering the dating one person as like one person as your boyfriend, right? I don't think it would be fair to say you could only go out on a date with one person. Because, well, is that open for interpretation, chat? What do you think? It says date one person throughout the young adult stage. So to me, that's like boyfriend throughout. Not like going out on dates, right? Or I guess it's not a date. Why don't I just ask him to hang out as friends? Oh, it's 10:30 tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. 10:30. Holy fuck. You know what? Go write you got books to write. Start trashy novel. Yeah, buy your own book, girl. We need a bookshelf. Yes. Answer your phone. Answer your phone. I haven't played Sims 4 because... Girl, answer your phone. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sims 4, I don't have any of the expansion packs for. Like, I just have the base game. And back on my Simbler days, people were saying, like, in order for the game to, like, be fun, you need to have, like, all of the expansions and all of that. And, like, I put so much, like, time and money into Sims 3. Because, I bought everything in Sims 3. I have all of the worlds. I've got stuff sets from the store. I've got all of the expansion packs. I just didn't want to start fresh. And I didn't like the Create a Sim in Sims 4. Like, it was okay, but I didn't like that I couldn't customize colors and things like that. And then I didn't like that everything is a loading screen. Like, it's not open world. So I don't play Sims 4. But I feel like I want to get into it because there seems to be more fans of it on Twitch, at least. And, like, I see some people, like my friend, for example, or my ex-friend, she would play Sims 4 only because Sims 3 ran like shit on her computer. But Sims 4 ran great. And she had, like, the island living or whatever. And, like, she had a lot of custom content. Her Sims looked gorgeous. Her game looked so fun. But then when I load up the base game, it's like, even when I had mods for Sims 4, it was boring to me. And I was like, you look like you're having so much fun in your thing. She had, like, the college life. She had the island life. But for me, I didn't have anything, just the base. So I was like, this is kind of... And there was, like, only, what, 2 worlds you can go into and, like, 1 house you can have? It's just, like, I'm comfortable with Sims 3. I know how to play it. I know the ins and outs of this game. Or I thought I knew the ins and outs. You guys are teaching me stuff. Like, I've never done the online dating before. That's new. What? A complimentary book? But I just ordered a book! This is toxic. I'm gonna sell this because I'm poor. Oh yeah, this man gave me flowers. This guy gave me flowers. He gave me pink flowers, and then he gave me red flowers. After 5 minutes of knowing me, so. Which 2 are you missing? For Sims 3. Every time an expansion would come out, I'd be like, because it was coming out when I was in high school, I'd be like, Mom, I did good on my test. Can I get a Sims expansion? Because back then expansions were only $40. None of the $60 nonsense. And they would be on sale all the time. This girl with her online gaming. Can you stop? Like, you need to do some writing. She's gonna write a sci-fi novel because that's what she wants to do. But her book is gonna be, her sci-fi book is gonna be called Aliens in Love. Oh, Into the Future is so fun. But I haven't, like, spent a lot of time with it. I mean, I love Island Paradise. I love the resort. When it works, it's fun. There's mermaids. The world is pretty. And I played it on my other computer completely fine. But this, the only thing is you're going to need to download a fix, I think. Because, like a fixed version of the world. Because there's a lot of routing issues because you're using the water taxi. So you're not using a regular taxi. It's like islands. So you're literally in the water. But houseboats are cool as fuck. Into the Future is fun too, because you could do like, if you're not into like cheating for like babies and stuff, like genetic babies with like lesbian couples and stuff like that, you can do like gene splicing. There's other things too. For Into the Future, you can go into the future, obviously, but then you can find like your descendants, like your ancestors. Well, not your ancestors, the opposite, your descendants. When you go in, you can see people who are like related to you, right? And then what you do in the past changes like how they are in the future. So like the next time you visit, like your family could be different. And so it's like your family's either really rich or really poor. Throw a pool party? With what pool would you like me to throw a pool party? Just asking. I put this on long so that we have a little bit of extra time with our young adult. So honestly, Sims 3 is always on sale, the EPs. The stuff packs though. My favorite was the Katy Perry stuff pack. Don't at me. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone was like, that's so garbage. Don't care. Back then I loved Katy Perry. I was in high school and I loved everything about the bright pink bubblegum. And I was like, candy chairs? Like, cause they had like some cute furniture. It's like, who doesn't want like a fucking banana split chair? Like, hello. This stuff was cute. Like this chair? Gorgeous. But anyway. That was when I was trying to like use EA's content. Literally showering with face paint. Okay, girly. And then it came with outfits, I'm pretty sure, for you to wear as well. Yeah, they got a lot. It's not a lot. And then it comes with like a lot. Like a hangout. Shit, Grimm's Castle, man. I got a lot. Oh, the fucking bakery. Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy the bakery. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Anyway. Good idea. Actually, let me wait for her to finish, and then I'll save it. And then edit town. Let me add the bakery. And let me add, like, some places she can visit. I didn't really think about any of that stuff. I was just like, base game. Oh, my music stopped. The bakery's cute. I got a lot. I downloaded like a church for like weddings. Oh, the boardwalk! Oh my god, the boardwalk. We need the boardwalk. With the little roller coaster. Oof. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna get a boardwalk. Yes! No! What kind of thing is this? What? Oh. It's got a whole ass... roller coaster. You've never played with puppies or horses are fun if you're gonna do like the horse stuff, like the competitions and like the unicorn. With no babies. You just play one gen. We don't need Grimm's Ghastly Manor. What is it? Oh, here's the bakery, 30 by 30. Oh yeah, I heard like, didn't they skip toddlers for like a long time? Bakery on the beach? Let's go. There's also a casino I can add to, if we feel like gambling. Yeah, the SimCity babies are good. Like the Lucky Palms Casino. Have you guys tried like Midnight Hollow? 60 by 60. No, wait. I want it gone. Forever. There's a casino indeed. Oh, that's too big for that area. Ooh. Oh no, I don't think I have room for it. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I fucked that up big time. I can't put it back. Oh, okay, well, anyway, it's fine. We don't need that area. I'm gonna be honest, like, we don't need a horse center. Y'all don't need your horses. We need a casino. Why would you need to train your horses? We need a literal casino anyway. The casino came with Lucky Palms if you bought the gold one or whatever it was. I was always saving up my money. I'd be like, Mom, there's a new Sims World. I need it. Monte Vista is my absolute favorite. So now if you don't want to go to... If you don't want to go to the boardwalk, you could go across the street to the casino. Oh, maybe it didn't come with the gold one. Didn't the gold one come with... Oh. The gold ones came with items? Or did it come with lots? I don't remember anymore. And then they have all this other stuff that you can have. There's the Katy Perry stuff. There's the Katy Perry pool. The Katy Perry hangout. That looks like a cake. Katy Perry Park. And then all this other stuff I don't really care about. I mean, there's some extra lots around here. We can throw some of these, like the hangout. I can throw Katy Perry's in there. There's a 30 by 20 over here. Author Rose. Is there a pool in this town? The pool seems like it'd be a better space. Why is this no visitors allowed? Fishing spot? No, we can put this right where we just deleted that big spot of land. How'd they get it like... Alright, it's fine. There's a community pool, right? You should be able to, yes. I'm pretty sure. Let's double check, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. Ooh. I don't have any of the cool houses downloaded yet. I used to have a lot of cool houses downloaded. Oh, you can. Here they are. That's what you want to do. Yes, I can. Under the bakery or the casino? What are you talking about? Who's on a date? Oh my god, true, let's save. Good idea. I remember I played once for like 8 hours without saving and it crashed, and I was just like... goodness. Let her sleep for a little bit, and then we'll go to the boardwalk if it's early. I mean, the bakery if it's early. You said bakery, right? Or the casino if it's a later, because that's probably open later. The casino's gorgeous, though. And that's like an official EA casino. I want to add like a painting above her little computer. Oh. Wow, that thing's huge. What are these things? The flowers? Yeah, I'll take it. I don't even know what that's from. It's for the bakery. Oh, it's raining. But she's hungry anyway. The bakery is really pretty. Always friends, you guys can join my Discord if you'd like. Okay, let's see. Here's the bakery. Anybody work here? I want to buy some food. Hugh Hoffman. Oh, I guess I would own the bakery. If I wanted. I could run it. Huh. You know what? Buy banana cream pie. For $35. That's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on in this place. Okay, so that's the bakery. Let's we go upstairs quickly. Upstairs. I guess like storage, or like if you want to eat upstairs. Oh, and there's another floor? Oh no. Well, like, yeah, if you want to hang out upstairs. Oh, and like a bar. I'm not gonna lie. I never went all the way up before. In the storage. Oh my goodness, it is huge. It's cute though. I think on from the outside especially. Like, look at it. So cute. Very classy. The little sign. This is making me like want to take pictures back in the day. What a boardwalk. Right across the street from the casino anyway. I don't remember where it was. Back here? By my house? No? I'm here. Okay. Oh, right here. This is a good place to go on a date. Let's ask Gavin to go to the casino. Gavin, let's go to the casino together. As friends, Ubu.
Zibfu, Zoe Laga. Yorb Homalagra.
Circus casino. Also huge. She's going swimming? Girlie. Where's Gavin? So here's like the slot machine and stuff. Oh, there's Gavin. She's like yawning like any day now. Gavin, what are you wearing? He's not, that's not his regular outfit. What is he? Oh my god. Do you think he's hot? Do you think he's hot? Let's see if she thinks he's hot. Because if she's not attracted, then we can't continue that. And also, is he a young adult? Please be a young adult, Gavin. Ali just met someone new online. It's been great meeting you. Maybe we should go on a real date sometime. Oh, she thinks he's gorgeous! Okay, Gavin. Okay. How old are you, Gavin? What do you do for a living? What else? What else do you ask on a date? Are you single? Oh, he's 38 days older than me, guys. He's an old man. He's 38 days older than her. He's about to be an adult. That means he's about to be a whole ass adult. Oh no, he's too old for her. And he's married. Hello? This man. Oh my god. No way you're fucking on and off. No way! This man invited us out on a date and he's got a wife. argue with him. Nah, we're not being your friend. You have a whole ass wife!
Maru. Hitza.
Fuck up. You think I'm being impolite? You're a diva.
Have a Berkey nerve?
Oh.
Slitchna.
You sure know how to have a good time. Call me for fun! What's wrong with you? The group outing was fantastic. No, epic is the word. What the f- Anyway, back to the drawing board. Fuck you, Gavin. Is this my neighbor, Mr. Manga? Oh, it's not. Let's go fucking gamble. Let's go play blackjack. $100 buy-in. Count cards? What the fuck? Moderate. Win the lotto. So our love light's going great, chat. What's a fucking... Why would you even do that to her? Julian, let me see what you look like, sir. Maybe we'll break up a relationship. Julian is an old guy, though, I think. Well, he is old. God, it's time for me to add in some characters, man. Remember I said I wasn't gonna make Sims? I think I'm gonna have to make Sims. The dating pool is trash. Yeah, you can put it in games chat? Yeah, games chat. Alright guys, let's make some dudes. I wish I had like all my old saved Sims.
Arms a cheek.
I'm just gonna fucking make some Sims, but I think I could find my old Sims. Like, this guy's not bad looking. We can use him as a base.
Weeb.
Those eyebrows gotta go, though. Okay, I don't know what the fuck you did to his hair. Okay. Match root hair color. This is mine. Oh, she's cute. Do you use sliders, Bubble, or nah? Yeah, she's cute. I don't use sliders. I'm scared of sliders. This man got sideburns? Why do you have sideburns? I'll keep that long hair, but we'll change it. We don't want it brown. I'm thinking about the future genetics of our kids, you know? Of our Sims kids. Okay. Yeah, Creative Style was so lit. I don't know why they took it out of, I don't know why they took it out of, Sims 4. Like, why? This guy looks like a country singer. God. He's gonna be a country singer. That's it. I wish my ponytail went higher. I don't know how to make a super high ponytail. The beard CC changes everything, but there's not that many out there, which gets me really sad, because it's like I end up using the same 6 over and over again. Not that people have stopped making CC for Sims 3, they definitely still make it. But... he's a... we're in... it's summer all the time in Sunlit Tide, so let's just keep that in mind as well. He's a country singer. Oh my god. His little LA shirt. Oh, you use the pacifiers? So, what does it come up as, it comes up in miscellaneous? Or accessories or whatever? Not miscellaneous, accessories. Oh yeah, we love ripped shirts. There's so much CC. Not a long sleeve shirt. It's the summer. Yeah, whole Christmas sweater. I feel like boys wear hoodies even in the heat. I feel like boys just don't care. Oh yeah. Here's our country singer boy. Oh my god, my chair is so uncomfortable right now. Don't mind me leaning all the way in. With his America shorts? Gorgeous. Amazing. We love him. Oh my goodness. His name is gonna be like Jace. The Y. J-A-Y-C-E. Jace Summers. But I'm gonna add like 3 guys to the one save to the one house because I promise you they're gonna get snatched up easy. Cause that's what happened last time because of story progression. I'm only gonna do the regular outfit because I don't care about their full outfit unless we're married, you know. Jace is he is family oriented. He's friendly.
John C. Bibsa.
He loves to swim. natural born performer,
Rooney.
and 1 bad trait. He's unlucky. Virtuoso.
Rapna Flatsma Zorna.
Huh. Forget the swimming. Forget the swimming. You know what? He can like to swim. Fuck it. He doesn't need a bad trait. That's what I'm saying. You add him in, and that unless he's in the household with you, this man is for the streets, and that's that. He's gonna master all the instruments. No, he's gonna be a famous singer. Jay Summers, the country boy. Favorite music is country. Where's country? And he likes, yeah, you can like cheesesteak, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna add Jace's manager, okay? Jace's manager / best friend, okay? Jace's manager / best friend. She's gotta get with the one of them. Childhood best, high school best friend. My braid looks too much like a baby. I'm telling you, when I played the first time, I put him right next door to her. They went on dates and stuff. He was so into her. And then the next day, I'm getting like pings that he's fucking... that he's married an old lady. Like, hello? I have cute skins? Thank you. I think any of the ones that have E in front of it, like E skin, those are my favorite. And then Burnt Waffles has a bunch of the cute ones if you like the kind of cutesy skin. Yeah. I don't know about those eyebrows now. Eyebrows make the whole sim as well. Like their whole face. They're like so bushy. Oh, I'm kind of down for that, actually. I got so much. Not the longer. Oh, okay. Okay, sir. Okay. Makeup and brows are really good. I think the clothes are good, but I think the skin, the makeup, and the brows, and obviously the hair, like make up the whole, like, perfect kind of face. Oh no, sir. This too much for you. I wish I had sliders now because I want to make his jaw more angular. Like... I don't know what to name this guy. This guy's like a surfer boy who like lives in Sunlit Tides. Like his family is from Sunlit Tides. And he's like, hey Jace, my best friend, we should go here and live in Sunlit Tides. Or something. Oh, you built this? Oh my god. Is that Dean from Supernatural in your apartment that you built? It's cute. I like all of your custom content furniture. You gotta be more buff. Hold on. This man is a strong boy. I like Joseph with the F like that. Give me some shorts though. Oh no, not the shoes on his shirt. He walks around barefoot. Okay. Why does it do that? Oh, my keyboard dying? Ooh, a back tattoo? We could sort of perfect his, like, his look later. But, put it on your body.
Suzel.
Hi, Bandy. Pepe laugh. I'm making a tattoo, guys. Stop. But I like it up there better. Chest tattoo, chest tattoo. How goes? That's the base game one. He's freaking Islander boy. Scorpion? I'm also good. I was gonna message you hi earlier, but I didn't want to bother you. Goodness. Perfect. We're good. We're good to go. And then we'll add just one more random person in because I feel like 3 is better chance than 1. So, we started our new sim, new save file, where we are doing the I'm a Lover challenge. So basically she has to become like a romance writer, but everyone in this fucking town is fucking married or some shit. She just went on a date with some guy who literally... Kai, you're just in time. She went on a fucking date. My sim went on a date with some guy she met on the internet, right? It's like online dating shit. Like, we vetted him. He sent her a nice message. His, like, traits were, like, family-oriented. He gets on the date. She asked him if he's single, and he's, like, not even in a relationship. He's, like, fucking married! So now we're just making guys. We're just making guys for her. And, like, the last time we had one sim, he dumped her for an old lady. So now we're gonna add 3 guys and just hope that one of them hits it off. So we have our country star who's on vacation and his fucking best friend who grew up on the beach. And then some emo guy or something. Kai, it was so bad because, like, oh my god, where's Ron? Ron was here for all of it. So, like, we were doing a challenge. So I made this girl, her name was Vicky Claus or something. It was, like, after Santa Claus. We started around Christmas. I moved the guy in next door for her specifically. He lived next door. So she went to him next door. They flirt. They hit it off. Like, he was single. Because she talked to him as soon as he moved in. Everything was great. Everything was fine. Then a couple of, like, months into it. Like, a couple of months. Probably a couple days. Because it's Sims. I get the little pop-up on the screen where it's like... Wedding bells. So-and-so and whoever are like getting married. And I was like, that's your boyfriend. And then when I went to see who he was marrying, it was an old lady, Kai. It was an old lady. Like an elder. And not only was it an elder, he stayed with her until she died. They had a son. And his son wanted to date my Sim's daughter when they were teenagers. And I was like, she married a better guy, okay? She married a better guy we found in the game. Some guy was like selling carnival tickets or some shit. And they had 4 beautiful kids, and I don't know where the fuck the save is for that, but anyway. Yeah. Welcome in everyone who's joining us. Hello friends, my name is Anna. I'm an indie game developer and variety streamer. Today we're playing Sims 3 because I got it to work finally, so I'm really excited about that. We're doing the I'm a Lover challenge. You can do exclamation point. I don't have one of those, Kai. I am bad. Also, Kai, I might make you mod, to be honest, because I feel like you're here all the time and my mods are never here. Like, I don't have social. It should be, I think it might link by Twitter, to be honest, if I did exclamation point Twitter. Yeah. I should do it for socials. But anyway. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, we're doing a legacy challenge, friends. The rules for our specific legacy challenge is there. So guys, it's freaking me out. My keyboard's flashing red because the battery is run out. I don't think I have a battery up here, so cool. Also, I'm in my PJs, but they're cute PJs, so like it doesn't really matter. So no, it's like a Duracell battery. If it's a AA battery, oh, hi, we're in luck, friends. We're in luck. We're in luck. They are AAAs. They're my rechargeable AAAs. Oh my god, Kai's the biggest 5-head I've ever met in my entire life. The only problem is the batteries. Okay, so you guys see the, like, all the paint over there? So, the batteries are over there, and I don't know if they're charged. Alright, I'm here, but I guess I'm digging for batteries now. Anyway, you guys can check out the legacy rule. What do you mean wireless keyboard user? It's a split keyboard. It's for my wrist. Don't make fun of my bad wrist. Oh, nah. Wait, is it even in here? Oh, it is. Never mind. It was a lot easier to open than I thought it would be. I thought it was like buried with like art supplies. Here's the issue that I have now. Huh. Okay, so like, I have the charger, but I don't know where the rest of the batteries are. I don't feel like looking right now. Alright, well, I have the charger for these rechargeables, at least. I'm pretty sure I kept half and I gave my brother half. I got these, like, really cheap AAAs that can work until they're charged, I guess. But where's the rest of my chargeable batteries? They've got to be back there, to be honest, but that's the kind of day I'm having. How about you guys? I was thinking about streaming Apex today, guys, but I'm not gonna, because after yesterday, I don't think I ever want to play Apex on stream ever again. So anyway, Hello for those of you joining us. My name is Anna, indie game developer, variety streamer. Everything else you can download my games using !point games. I think that's about it. I got a lot of frantic energy today. I'm kind of vibing. Where can I plug this in? Aww. Gotta see if Dylan has any of the batteries for me. Ooh. Did y'all hear that? Did it make like a noise? Oh, someone at work made you angry? Oh my god, imagine making Kai angry. How dare. Alright, so... Alright, I fixed the problem. But for those of you wondering why I have a wireless keyboard, look at it. Oh, it's all my fucking wrist, fucking everything down here, but it's like cut in half. Because of my wrist. Well, when I plugged the wire in, it like blew up. I don't know. The problem too is though, when this shit breaks, like I gotta buy another $80 keyboard every fucking time. Anyway, like, okay. Okay, so we have 2 of our 3 new guys. Now, if these 3 guys reject her, she's gonna be a lesbian, and that's that. Like, I'm gonna be honest here. Because, I'm not doing it.
Sashko.
Or... No, I didn't mean to randomize. I meant to do this. I forgot how to play the game. What is everyone else up to? Today's like Sunday. I don't have any... No. Let me look at the guys. We don't need this. I didn't save our man. I'm trying to be more mature like that now, Kai. I've been thinking about it too. I'm like, stop freaking out. Stop jumping the gun. Especially at work, you gotta be careful too, because...
Soul.
Because work. Because you can say one thing that someone doesn't like and get thrown under the bus and lose your job. Smile. I'm not talking from personal experience or anything.
Oh, Zadurpa.
But you know.
Mardunsa.
First of all, this man, I need to save him.
Weeb.
Oh, I didn't give him a personality because you guys came in roasting me because I was adding tattoos to my shirtless Hawaiian bro. Or actually, he could be Samoan. I want a Samoan name for him, alright? Let's look some up. Names. For boys. Oh, 100 Pacific Islander baby names. For boys, please. Boys, please. Okay. Oh, Noah, but like without the H. Oh, I like that. Samoan last name. Smith? Fuck it, I don't know what this means, but it looks cool. Alright, let's see my personality. You know I'm gonna be stuck in the e-boy, e-girl type. Stop, you know that. All my custom content is e-everything. Wait till you see the beach girl I made. You guys are gonna be like, Anna, stop. You shouldn't let me make a character created person or anything. And Sims is the worst because, like, I have full control over everything. Like, that's the absolute worst. This man's a fisherman. He likes to fish because we're on an island. And he loves animals. So, like, he throws the fish back in the water. He doesn't eat them. No, he's not a vegetarian. He's like, excitable. You should have seen my old. You boys are the. I'm gonna make a TikTok boy next, just for Kai. He's a great kisser. Because I said so. And he's irresistible. All the ladies love him because he's the hot islander boy. His dream is to have the fucking all of the fish. His favorite color is red. Fiery red. And he loves sushi. I'm putting 3 of them in. And whoever the 3 of them are not even gonna like her. So it's just gonna be like... unfortunate. Normally I have Sims saved, but since I don't have anything, this man's eyebrows are too much for me, sir. You need to... He's looking a little angry. This is from EA's like base thing. Guys, by the way, I had the biggest like makeup fiasco like earlier before I started Streamlate. This lipstick is fine now, but I had a dark purple lipstick on. I was like, ooh, this would probably match, right? So I put the dark purple lipstick on, but it was dark. It was dark. And this is like matte lipstick. So it doesn't come off. It just stays on. So I couldn't get the fucking dark purple out. So I was like, let me mix the light purple with the dark purple. It looked worse. Because it's matte, so it already dried up. So it dried up like really bad. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to go live. I can't do this. So I had to take a makeup wipe to wipe it off. Like I have it's all over here in this beautiful makeup wipe. I wipe it off. But it's purple. Like all over my chin, my lips, like all over here is just purple. And I was like, no, please, for the love of God. So, after some scrubbing and some cover up, no purple. But I was like, oh my god, guys, I can't go live like this. So here I am with my... this purple is dark too, I think. But like... the other one was way dark. And I was like, god damn. Like... we already have a blonde boy. Alright. This one's gonna have... she has blue hair. Well, let's do like... pink. Let's do like purple. Maybe black roots. Thank you very much. First of all, that's not what I wanted to do. This man got the big Italian schnoz, that's all I'm saying. No scale, okay. You said get rid of the shadow, right? Yeah. closer! his head needs a little bit of balancing, you know? Like, right? I don't know what to I don't even know what to fix with that. Okay. This is an emo sad boy. No, like this. Okay, ready? You want to see E-boy, guys? I got you. Don't you worry about it. I shouldn't be, like, allowed to do things, I'm gonna be honest. I'm still debating if we're gonna play, Fire Emblem later. Dunno. Maybe we'll stay on Sims. He got a sort of pointy nose. Oh yeah. Alright, friends, this is what I'm telling you. The eyelashes are everything. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. So many lipsticks I have. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. You know what? Maybe he doesn't need any lipstick. Okay. This is our emo gamer boy. So of these three men, at least one of them could be her boo, right? Remember though, it's summer though.
Oh! Zipsy ma. Oh! Hey, zup.
Oh, I love the Hawaiian shirt. Gorgeous. Matches his vibe, like, to a T. Okay. Do I have any full outfits that are, like... I don't think so for the guys, that's for sure. Probably for the girls. True. That's true. The fuck? I gotta pee after this. And then I'm gonna go crank my heat up because I'm kind of cold. I'm laughing at my Discord.
Ah!
I don't have that much custom content as I thought I did, or at least I thought I used to for the guys. I used to have a lot. This guy reminds me of Sebastian. Sebastian, Sam, and someone who's definitely not in the game because it's a person of color, and Stardew had one person of color that you could romance, I think. they had 2 redhead girls. I think it was just Mari. And the other guy was her dad. That was it. Anyway. Let's give him a hoodie. Let's just give him a hoodie. No, wait, the other guy's wearing it. I like that. It's like a hoodie, like a... Oh, like this, like this, like this. A Ouija board. A summer hoodie. Oh my god. I hate this guy. Wear this. Just wear this. I don't give a fuck. Oh, he likes those! The Marvel fucking swim shorts.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, fuck it, I don't care anymore. Not the Big Time Rush vibes. I need more male custom content. I used to be so good at making male sims. Now he's just like... This man looks like he's from Big Time Rush. Oh my god. Let's give him some snake bites or something. Guys, I was watching this documentary yesterday or the other day. As, you know, as I do. And so I saw, hello, Una. See, so what had happened is every single guy in this town is ugly. So I'm adding some new men to the dating pool for her. So we have emo guy, Samoan guy. No, she went on a date. Una, listen to me, girlie. We put her online dating, right? So I'm doing the I'm a Lover challenge. So in the I'm a Lover challenge for Generation 1, it says, and I quote, all I wanted was to be a romance writer and find my own true love. So we move our girl, Allie, she's gorgeous. We move her to a beach town where she's gonna go ahead and write these books and like fall in love and like be a romance writer, right? The rules for the challenge say that you can only date one guy throughout your whole young adult life, and then when you turn an adult, you have to marry him. So we only have one shot. So we have to make sure it's the perfect guy. So she was doing online dating, and we met one guy who seemed nice. Like we vetted him out. Like, he had family oriented, he was like friendly, good. You know, he looked super cute, so we take him out on a date. We're not dating, it was just a friendly meeting. And he tells me that he's in a relationship. He's married. Why are you on a dating site messaging me if you're married? God. So now I got upset and I'm just, oh my god, look at these shades. This is it. This is a social influencer, Kai. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. He's not chunky, that's his shirt. It's not chunky. What do you want? Oh my goodness. Literally, like, I'm pretty sure you could, like, catfish on there too, like, if you want to. Like, in the Sims. Oh my god! Oh my god! Earrings or no earrings? Earrings or no earrings? Oh my god. That's too much. Oh, we could do the multiple earrings! Oh my god! Oh! Why do I have all this? Yo, with like... I want like a tattoo on his neck, like right there. Oh, I can mix match them! I can mix match them! And then the one stud. Let's go. We have a- I'll show you the other two that I made as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want my earrings on. Put it back. No way. Or what about this one? Oh, sir. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Oh, I can't see it. This little Rolex. Just creeping out from his neck. It says free money on his hand! No, 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 no. Okay. Guy's like a fake influencer. He looks kind of cheap. Okay. I don't have anything cool over here. Nothing? I can't do like a neck tattoo? Do your back, do your back. Like, some big ass fucking. No, 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 no. I meant on your back. Hold on. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Symbolic ass scorpion. He's like, yeah. They call me Scorpion. With the K. That's what I'm naming him.
So.
I hate him. Alright, let's go. He's an online influencer. He is... We'll make him... brooding. A computer ways.
Ah, blee yarp kinsey. Jibawa.
He's a good person, though. He's just a fucking...
Biwabio.
I don't know. A loner. Can't do a loner because he won't flirt with her. He's a night owl. Scorpion the night owl. He's rebellious. You know what? He's not gonna be a good guy. I'm changing that. And he likes cars. Okay? Yeah, he loves cars. Dude loves cars. That's a guy thing, right? Guys love cars. Where's the blog artist one? Oh my god. Scorpion with the K. That's how we'll save it like that. That's his name now. Scorpion with an A. A K and an A. Where's the blog one? The blogger. There's one where it's like, have a 5-star blog. We can make him a thief, you guys. He could be Scorpion the Thief. That's how he has all this stuff. He's like a kleptomaniac. And he's stealing hearts, too. Okay, we need to redo this. We need to redo this. Okay. Hold on. He's definitely a klepto. I like that. This man steals things. He's, charismatic, so everyone kind of believes whatever he says. And he's really smart, though. He's like a genius. And he's good at cooking. Scorpion with the K and an A is good at cooking. Should he own $50,000 worth of stolen goods, or should he be like in the criminal career path? Oh my god. I don't think he's like... This man will be so... I want to marry this one because he's going to be fun to play with. That's for sure. Okay, his favorite color is black. Like his soul. He likes dark wave music, and he likes cheeseburgers. Because he doesn't like hamburgers, am I right? And he's a Scorpio male for sure. He's gonna do it like this. Scorpion. He needs a last. Does he need a last name? He doesn't have a last name. Just Scorpion. So we have Scorpion. Then we have good boy Noah.
Zoozle.
Over here, our beach boy. And then our country star.
Sool.
Jace. So we got three very different guys to choose from, okay? She's gotta hook it up with one of them. What do you mean no name? I just told you his name is Scorpion. Scorpion what? I need a last name. Scorpion. Fuck do I know? Maybe it'll let me do it. Because if not, I'm putting his last name as King. Oh shit, it let me do it?
Mardunsa.
Fuck you. King.
Sul.
Alright. I'm gonna make these two brothers. I'm gonna make Jace and Scorpion brothers. Noah's just like the extra best friend of them that grew up with them. Okay, back to what we were doing. Let's put them in a house. Let's put them in the house that's like right next to our house. Okay. Where's our house? Where's our house? I'm not here. We live like... Wait, where do we live? Sims is so good. Where's our house? Oh, here's our house. Wasn't there a house right next to my... Yes, we're gonna move right there. Okay. Hey, let's go. The hot house. Wow, I can't believe we heard there was new neighbors that we need to go visit. Alright, let me pee first. And then we can go fuck some shit up. Let me make sure it saves properly first. Oh, she's at the fucking casino! I forgot! We took so long making those Sims that I forgot we were in the casino! Wasting our money! I added these guys at 10 p.m. There's no time for these guys to like... You know what? Honestly, we could break up a happy relationship. Like, I'm down with that. It's in the pursuit of true love. It doesn't say that the person has to be single. They just have to be single when we get married. Okay, let me pee. I really have to pee. I'll be right back, friend. Hello, friends, I'm back. So we just moved in the 3 hot guys that we made for the dating pool. So let's test it out and see how things are gonna progress. Let's put the music back on. Alright. Now, mind you, this is our girl, Allie, for those of you who didn't see her. Allie's so pretty. I don't care what anyone says. Look at her go. Living her best life. Look at her! What a cutie! She's like betting. She's gambling her life away. Kai, I have a type! I've embodied the e-girl. It is I. We're not gonna meet the guys until tomorrow because it's 11 p.m. Unless you think they'll let me in their house this late. But I don't think so. Go home. She won $10. We won $10 by gambling, y'all. We also added this where we can ask one of the guys on a date. It's an amusement park. Look at it. They could ride the roller coaster together. Oh. Yeah, it's really funny though, Kai, that we were talking about like the online dating thing yesterday, and now it's just like it's happening to her in game too. I just wanted to see who was single in town, but I guess you could have a fucking online profile without being single. And like she asked him and he straight up was like, yeah, I'm married to this girl named Alice. Like, so then what? And not only that, he was 40 days older than her. He was almost a fucking adult. And she's a young adult. She's like early 20s. He would be like his late 40s. Like, hello? Throw these out. And pay your bills. I want to hire a maid, but I can't afford it. I'm kind of scared waiting this long to meet them because they're gonna like hook up with someone. I'm gonna be like, hey, are you guys single? And they're gonna be like, about that. Hi, would you mind if I modded you? Or you don't want to be mod? Because if you don't want to, I won't do it. But I figure since you're here a lot, it would probably be easier. If you want. You don't need to shower. Oh, you do need to shower. Eat leftover mac and cheese. I don't take anything super serious. And if Una's still here, Una asked me to be mod the other day, right? Una. Blue mod for me? Oh, my commands I gotta fix, but it should be like... The Nightbot one, not the stream elements. I don't know what the fuck. Some of these I gotta change. I got like 22 of them. Oh, her toilet is filthy! He's living in a pigsty. Oh, she's washing the dishes! She's washing the dishes! Welcome back. Ooh! That's looking nice and tidy. Let's go. They're explaining Sims IRL. Alright, let's go accost these guys that aren't. I mean, let's go visit these guys. They're not here! They're not home! Guys, they're not home! Where would they be? Where are they? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Fuck. Am I looking around town for them? Maybe. But this is not cheating, I promise. This is a garden? That's so cute. You could like go into everyone's garden and stuff. Gotta check inside the building. Where would guys be? Where would 3 hot new guys be? What is it? They can't be inside there. Gym, true. The fucking gym. Oh my god. I want to go up here on a date. Look at it. Ooh. The grocery store, maybe? The fucking pool. I mean, there's a way I could cheat it. I wonder if it... Actually, I wonder if it adds them to the online dating thing. I wonder. Scorpion is on it! Scorpion is on it! Let's go! Why is he lying? Why is he lying about his traits, guys? Guys, why did he lie? Why did he lie about his fucking... Hello? First of all, he's saying his body type is more to love. He's saying he's chubby. And he's saying he did, but here, Kai, he didn't lie that he didn't hide that he was a thief. He's hiding that he likes the garden? Like, he's pretending he likes the garden? Like, what the fuck? Send him a message. Send this man a message. Send this fucker a message. I'm done with you. I'm done with this man. No way he would lie like that. And let's see if the other guy sent you a message. Because we sent messages out before. No, Keanu! Oh, we messaged these two guys and they just turned us down. Look. Look. I'd just be awful for you. You're better off with someone else. We're getting turned down. What is this? And Keanu, you're old. Leo, you're old. I don't even know who Len is. And this guy's fucking evil. God, I hate this game. It's like dating IRL. The fucking dating pool is terrible. Ain't no way this guy was like, you're ugly. Yo, Scorpion's gonna turn her down too? Like, is that what's gonna happen? Wait, she got a love letter! She got a love letter from one of the townies! Wait, hold on. Pause. There might be hope. Allie just got a letter in the mail from Gilbert Gonzalo. By the way, he's a 1-star celeb, guys. It's this guy right here. Wait, he's got a partner! Oh my god. I can't do this. There's a lot of emotions in the last 5 minutes. I find you attractive, but I couldn't tell you in person. And then look. His partner's Kayla. I'm fucking done with these men. I'm done with these men. Everybody in this town is like unfaithful. Is this copyright free? Okay. He's got a girlfriend! But this is the guy I was talking to earlier, though. This is like a guy she met online on like some chat site. Yeah, this is a different guy. I don't know about the new guys. But the new guys probably won't date her either. Let's be honest here. Oh my god. There's nothing worse than adding Sims in for them to... There's not that many Sims in town for y'all to be dating everyone like this. This is bullshit. Just do your writing. No, look, now she's chatting with someone. Who are you chatting with? Answer your phone, girlie. It better not be any of these people. I don't want to talk to any of them.
Pachoka Blark nah. Me.
I hate all of you. Write your fucking sci-fi book. She needs to write 10 romance books for this challenge, but she also needs to get married for this challenge, so... My heart is broken. Shattered into a million pieces. Who the fuck is Kayla? That was me yesterday. I was like staring at the thing and I was like, okay, I'm gonna write. And then I just never wrote. The thing was open the entire time. Who lives here? Your friend lives here? Oh, this is fucking... That's Gavin! The guy with the wife. Well, this is the rich guy. Hey, Kai, you wanna leave your fucking... Well, you're Kai too, but this guy, Kai, if he wants to leave his wife, because he's rich. He's filthy, stinking rich. And he's a celebrity. Oh my god. With all that money you think he'd be eating. Check your messages and see if Scorpio wrote back. I'm gonna go fucking turn off my heater. I turned it on, I was like, it's so hot. And then when I turned it on, now it's like opposite. What up, my dude? Oh shit. Today I'm going for the E-Girl Ariana Grande high pony. High ponytail, I mean. I hate that these guys like find a girl in this game in like 5 seconds. Admit your thing, girly. I am tired. Then we're gonna go to the casino. Again. And gamble our money away. Oh, is this the gym? He turned us down. He turned us down. I don't know if it's a match. I'm sure you'll find someone better. What does your profile say? Girl, what does your profile say? Like that these men don't want to date you. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. She didn't even... Oh, her body type says more to love. That's why. She's not more to love. She's so lame. Now will you like me if I'm skinny? Ain't no way. If this works, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, true. Oh, true. Let's change our profile. Let's lie. Let's lie. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Edit profile. We're slim and we are... Instead of saying I love the heat, like... I'm irresistible. And I'm, a great kisser. And not a hopeless romantic. She's like super flirty. And she's family oriented. Now that we're lying, let's see if they like us. Oh no, Scorpion, you gotta like me now. I lied about myself. I made myself more attractive to you. Are they home? I should have checked if they're home. They're home. They're home. Do you think they'll let me in this late? Oh, this man came home from work! You think they'll let me in this late?